Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Wednesday. We got 17 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action here. Go ahead, sign up with the Novig if you haven't already. Available in a lot of states, so you get a lot of good coverage with Novig. So check that out in the description below. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Big slate today, 17 matchups. We're starting off with two double headers. First matchup, we got the Minnesota Twins versus the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore opening up as home favorites at -120. Minnesota plus 100 with the over-under at 9. Minnesota coming into this matchup 21-20. Baltimore 15-24. Pitching for Minnesota is Bailey Ober with an ERA at 3.50. Pitching for Baltimore is Dean Kramer with an ERA at 5.24. Ober, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Kramer, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Minnesota, 8-game winning streak. I mean, they're playing great right now. I believe I picked Minnesota to win yesterday, so that game got moved to today. Haven't been the best against Baltimore here. Despite them playing very well. Baltimore's been pretty good against Minnesota. Ober, 3 straight 1-run games. I mean, he's been pretty solid here. He's on a very good stretch. Kramer, I mean, he's had some rough games. Coming off 2 pretty decent games, giving up only 2 runs in his last 2. I just don't trust Baltimore, man. Minnesota's playing so good. I really think they should be favorites here. I guess just because they're on the road. Yeah, slight dogs today. I'll take Minnesota plus 1.5 on the road in game 1. Game 2 of the doubleheader, we got the Minnesota Twins versus the Baltimore Orioles. It's looking like it's both teams -110 with the over-under at 9. Pitching for the Twins is Simeon Woods Richardson with an ERA of 4.01. Pitching for Baltimore is Cade Povich with an ERA of 6.31. Richardson, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 1 strikeout. Povich, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Minnesota, I mean, obviously the numbers are the same. I hate doubleheaders. There's just nobody knows what's going to happen in the second game. You really just don't know what's going to happen here. So second games are always just weird for me. Povich hasn't been that great on the mound. Richardson's coming off 3 good starts in the row. I think I'm doubling down, and I'll take the Twins on the road today. Next matchup, we got a doubleheader between the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -180. St. Louis plus 150 with the over-under at 8.5. Cardinals coming into this matchup 23-19. The Phillies 24-17. Pitching for the Cardinals is Eric Fedde with an ERA of 3.86. Pitching for the Phillies is Jesus Luzardo with an ERA of 2.11. Fedde, his last start, he pitched 9 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Luzardo, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. St. Louis on a 9-game winning streak, beating Philly in their last game 3-2 here. St. Louis has played great. They're 4-1 straight up against Philly, where they've been really good. 6-1 on the road. The numbers for St. Louis are really great. Fedde coming off probably his best start of the season. He pitched 9 innings with 0 runs, which is amazing. Luzardo coming off back-to-back 2-run games here. I think I'm just sticking with the Cardinals here. I mean, they've just been so hot. It's hard to bet against them. We'll see what happens in the doubleheader. It'll definitely be tough to win 2 games. But, underdogs, the way they've been playing here. And you got Fedde coming off his best game of the season. I'll take Cardinals plus 1.5 on the road in game 1. Next matchup, we got game 2 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -130. Cardinals plus 110 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the Cardinals is Sonny Gray with an ERA of 3.50. Pitching for the Phillies is Aaron Nola with an ERA of 4.89. Gray, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Nola, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. St. Louis, yeah, I mean, listen, I just doubled down on double headers. There's no science to it. Both pitchers giving up some runs. You got Gray coming off his best start with 7 innings and no runs. Nola coming off probably his worst start, giving up 4 runs here. Doubling down on the team that's been hot, and I'll take the Cardinals plus 1.5 on the road in game 2. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland opening up as home favorites at minus 145. The Brewers plus 130 with the over-under at 8. Brewers coming into this matchup 20-23. The Guardians 25-17. Pitching for the Brewers is Logan Henderson with an ERA of 1.50. Pitching for the Guardians is Gavin Williams with an ERA of 4.38. Henderson, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Williams, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. The Brewers back-to-back shutout losses against Cleveland, losing 2-0 and 5-0. I mean, I don't know what's happening in this series. They have no offense at all, which is disappointing because they've been very good against Cleveland. The under has hit in Cleveland's 4 of their last 5 against Milwaukee. Williams hasn't been horrible. Henderson's only pitched the 1 game, which he looked pretty good, but there's just no offense here. And I've backed the Brewers' last 2 games. Just no offense, so I just can't back them today. I'll take the Guardians at home. Next matchup, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the San Francisco Giants. Giants, let's see. And it's looking like a pick'em game. Both teams minus 110 with the over-under at 8. Arizona coming into this matchup 22-21. The Giants 25-18. Pitching for Arizona is Eduardo Rodriguez with an ERA of 6.86. Pitching for the Giants is Jordan Hicks with an ERA of 5.82. Rodriguez, his last start, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 3 strikeouts. He's been very bad. He's given up 6, 3, and 8 in his last 3 starts. Hicks, he's coming off a 3-3-2 game, but yeah, Rodriguez has been getting lit up. Giants, big win yesterday against Arizona, 10-6, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Finally got some, finally was able to get a good win. Giants 4-1 at home. The overs hit in 7 of their last 10 against Arizona. Don't like Rodriguez on the mound. I mean, he's just been getting destroyed here this season in a pick'em game. I think I'm going to take the Giants at home today. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Seattle Mariners. Looks like both teams in a pick'em game at minus 110 with the over-under at 8. Yankees coming into this matchup 24-18. Seattle 23-18. Pitching for the Yankees is Will Warren with an ERA of 4.75. Pitching for Seattle is Luis Castillo with an ERA of 3.95. Warren, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Castillo, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. The Yankees coming off a Seattle loss yesterday, 2-1. Good bounce back from Seattle since, they dropped 4 straight prior to that. Yankees still 5-2 against Seattle, where they've been very good. Pitching wise, pretty even here. Both pitchers give up some runs. And in a pick'em game, I don't know. I like the Yankees to bounce back. Haven't seen too much consistency from Seattle here. I'll take the Yankees on the road. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as home favorites at minus 220. Boston plus 180 with the over-under at 7. Boston coming into this matchup 22-22. Detroit 28-15. Pitching for Boston is Hunter Dobbins with an ERA of 2.78. Pitching for Detroit is Tariq Skubal with an ERA of 2.08. Dobbins, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts. He's given up 5 runs in his last 3 starts. Ball. He's coming off back-to-back 2-run games. He's been really great on the mound this season for Detroit. Boston, they've dropped back-to-back to Detroit here. Detroit double digits in back-to-back games, scoring 10 and 14 runs. Boston 1-5 against Detroit. 1-4 on the road against Detroit, where they've really struggled here. Detroit 15-5 at home, where they've just been dominant. And yeah, I really like Skubal on the mound. He's been really great. Detroit's looked really good in this series offensively. I'll take the Tigers at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -150. Tampa +130 with the over-under at 8. Rays coming into this matchup 19-22. Toronto 20-21. Pitching for the Rays is Ryan Pepois with an ERA at 3.86. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.35. Pepois, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Bassett, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, he's been getting lit up here. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Pepois has only given up 4. Tampa Bay beating Toronto 11-9 yesterday. Toronto, yeah, I don't know, disappointing game for them. Tampa 8-1 on the road. They're 5-0 against Toronto, 7-2 on the road against Toronto, where they've been really good. Bassett's been really bad on the mound here, and yeah, I think I'll take Tampa +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -270. The Pirates +220 with the over-under at 8. Pirates coming into this matchup 14-29. The Mets 28-15. Pitching for the Pirates is Bailey Falter with an ERA of 4.36. Pitching for the Mets is Clay Holmes with an ERA of 2.74. Falter, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Holmes, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Hit 2-8 in their last 10. They're coming off back-to-back Mets losses. The Mets, yeah, on a 3-game winning streak. Back-to-back Pitt wins. Been playing very well. Pitt 0-7 on the road. 0-6 on the road against the Mets. They've just been horrible against the Mets here. Holmes been pretty solid for them. Falter hasn't been bad for the Pirates, but yeah, the Pirates are just playing horrible here. And it's kind of like you just bet against the Pirates here. It's been pretty good so far this season. I'll take the Mets at home today. Next matchup, we got the Chicago White Sox versus the Cincinnati Reds. Reds opening up as home favorites at -225. The White Sox +180 with the over-under at 9. White Sox coming into this matchup 13-29. The Reds 20-23. Pitching for the White Sox is Davis Martin with an ERA of 4.01. Pitching for the Reds is Nick Lodolo with an ERA of 3.23. Martin, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Lodolo, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, White Sox, big underdog win yesterday. They've won 2 in a row, beating the Reds 5-1. Reds, they have not played well. 2-8 in their last 10 right now. 2-5 at home. Have not played well. Lodolo, you know, he's had better games. Hasn't been too bad. Martin coming off back-to-back, a 4 and a 3-run game. Nothing too great there from him. Can the White Sox, you know, get it done and take advantage of a Reds team that's struggling? Yeah, I don't know if the Reds are the team to pay that huge price tag today with how bad they've been and very inconsistent. I'll take a shot with the White Sox +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at -170. Washington +140 with the over-under at 8.5. Washington coming into this matchup 17-26. The Braves 21-21. Pitching for the Nationals is Mitchell Parker with an ERA of 3.97. Pitching for the Braves is Bryce Elder with an ERA of 4.97. Parker, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's been getting lit up. He's given up 4, 5, and 6 in his last 3 starts. Elder, he's given up 3, 2, and 3. So, yeah, Parker just been getting killed these last 3 games. Washington, they're on a 7-game losing streak. Back-to-back losses against Atlanta. Yeah, bad losing streak. They've been playing pretty bad here. The unders hit in 6 of their last 7 against Washington. Don't love Parker on the mound. Just been giving up too many runs here, and I'll take the Braves at home today. Next matchup, we got the Miami Marlins versus the Chicago Cubs. Cubs opening up as home favorites at -200. Miami plus 180 with the over-under at 8. Marlins coming into this matchup 15-26. The Cubs 25-18. Pitching for the Marlins is Ryan Weathers with an ERA of 0. Pitching for the Cubs is Jamison Tylon with an ERA of 4.53. Looks like Weathers making his first start of the season here. His last 2 starts last year, he gave up 1 run in back-to-back games. Tylon, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Miami, they've dropped 2 straight against the Cubs on a 3-game losing streak. Yeah, Cubs look good here. Miami 1-9 on the road, 4-9 on the road against the Cubs. We'll see what Weathers looks like, but Cubs have been playing very good. Miami's been struggling. I'll take the Cubs at home today. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Rockies versus the Texas Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -250. Colorado plus 200 with the over-under at 9. Colorado coming into this matchup 7-34. The Rangers 21-21. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatella with an ERA of 5.77. Pitching for the Rangers is Patrick Corbin with an ERA of 3.13. Senzatella, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Corbin, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Colorado, let's see. I know that's not updated. Yeah, back-to-back losses against the Rangers. Losing 4-1 yesterday. 0-5 on the road against the Rangers. Listen, it's just, you just keep riding it. Bet against the Rockies. It's very profitable. Senzatella's given up 4 runs in 3 straight. Corbin actually has been pretty good this season. Bad as he was last season, he's actually been pretty good here. Give me the Rangers at home today. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up as home favorites at -135. The Royals plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Royals coming into this matchup 25-19. The Astros 21-20. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Lorenzen with an ERA of 3.57. Pitching for the Astros is Colton Gordon with an ERA of 0. Lorenzen, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Gordon going to be making his first start of the season for the Astros here. The Royals losing a close one yesterday, 2-1 against Houston. So far, I mean, it's been a very close series so far in back-to-back games. Royals 7-2 on the road. They've struggled a little bit against the Astros here. We'll see what the pitching is going to look like for Houston today. Lorenzen coming off a very good start. I mean, he's had some good starts on the mound this season. I think they're great dogs here. Been a very close series here. I think it could definitely turn their way today. I'll take Royals plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Angels versus the San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at -185. Angels plus 150 with the over-under at 8.5. Angels coming into this matchup 17-24. The Padres 26-15. Pitching for the Angels is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 5.30. Pitching for the Padres is Randy Vasquez with an ERA of 3.76. Hendricks, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Vasquez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Angels coming off a Padres loss. Good bounce back from the Padres after dropping back-to-back games to the Angels and the Rockies. Angels, though, just 1-10 on the road. I mean, they're a team you kind of just bet against when they're on the road, because they just haven't they have not been good at all on the road here. Vasquez been pretty solid on the mound for the Padres here. Hendricks had some bad starts. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts here, and I think I'm going to take the Padres at home today. Then the last matchup, we got the Athletics versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers opening up as home favorites at -250. The A's plus 220 with the over-under at 8.5. The Athletics coming into this matchup 22-20. The Dodgers 27-15. Pitching for the Athletics is Gunnar Hoglund with an ERA of 2.38. Pitching for the Dodgers is Yoshinobu Yamamoto with an ERA of 1.80. Hoglund, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Yamamoto, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. The Athletics, what a dominant game they had yesterday, 11-1. Sure, that killed a lot of people's parlays with the Dodgers as like a last late night leg. Yeah, weird game from the Dodgers. That's just how baseball goes. They are just 3-8 against the Dodgers here. The over is hitting 6 of their last 7 against the A's, so the over's hitting back-to-back games here. We'll only see 2 games from Hoglund, who's actually been pretty good on the mound here. Yamamoto has been very good all season, coming off probably his worst start of the season, giving up 5 runs. I like the Dodgers to bounce back here. I'll take the Dodgers at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.